Okay, so in previous lecture we discussed regarding what are the calculation for work done of air compressor. So we saw the basic numericals basically. So if you have any doubts, just solve that numerical and take if any doubt, then take particular screenshot and WhatsApp me. Okay, so we will discuss either in lecture or in call. Okay, so our next concept is gas turbine and jet propulsion. Okay, so what is gas turbine? So in gas turbine, the working fluid is either air or gas. Okay, so to get large quantity of working fluid, we use a centrifugal and axial flow compressor. Okay, so as we discussed in previous chapter, the centrifugal and axial compressor can provide large quantity of uh, supply of working fluid, either it is gas or it is air. Okay, so as you have generalized idea about gas turbine, that your gas turbine is coupled with the air compressor. Okay, so some amount of work that is produced by the gas turbine is used to run the compressor. Okay, so if we calculate the amount of net work, okay, what is net work? So it is the difference between your work output of the turbine and the work consumed by the compressor. So with or what amount of work is consumed by the compressor to run the gas turbine. Okay, so if you take the difference between those two, that is work produced by the turbine and the work consumed by the compressor, so we can calculate amount of net work. Okay, and if you compare your gas turbine with the IC engine, okay, if we compare your gas turbine with the IC engine with the some parameter like mechanical efficiency or starting, then weight to power ratio, then thermal efficiency. So as far as your concern of mechanical efficiency, your efficiency of gas turbine is high because like your IC engine, your gas turbine does not have any reciprocating part. Okay, so there is a less reciprocation movement, less friction. So that's why the mechanical efficiency also goes on decreasing in case of or mechanical losses goes on decreasing in case of gas turbine. Okay, so that's why efficiency of gas turbine is high and efficiency of IC engine is low as compared to gas turbine, as there are more reciprocating part. Okay, but when we going to start the gas turbine, the process of starting is quite complex as compared to IC engine. Okay, because to start the gas turbine, we require some complex arrangement. As in case of IC engine, you just have to crank the engine so that it will start smoothly. Then if you consider the weight to power ratio, the weight to power ratio of gas turbine per kilowatt of power developed is low. Okay, so weight of the gas turbine per kilowatt, weight per kilowatt power is low. Okay, because the working pressure requirement is low. Okay, but in case of your IC engine, the weight to power ratio is high enough. Okay, then when we consider the efficiency, thermal efficiency is low in gas turbine, it is high enough in IC engine. Okay, Okay. So basically gas turbine is the machine which delivers the mechanical power or thrust, we can say that. So as I said earlier, it uses the gaseous fluid, that is either gas or air. Okay. The efficiency of gas turbine is near about 20-30%. Okay. If you compare your gas turbine with the steam power plant, then the efficiency is up to 38 to 48%. Okay. So your gas turbine is basically used in your aviation industry, then power generation industry, oil and gas, natural gas industry, and the marine propulsion. So these are some basic application of gas turbine. Okay. So how the gas turbine is classified? So your gas turbine is classified first one on the basis of combustion process. Okay. Either first one by the cycle of operation. Okay. So either open cycle gas turbine, closed cycle gas turbine, or semi-closed gas turbine. Then as per the thermodynamic cycle or the combustion process. Okay. So thermodynamic cycle जर बघितलं, so it is classified either working with the Joule cycle or Breton cycle, or Atkinson cycle or Ericsson cycle. Okay. Then which type of fuel is used? Either liquid fuel, gaseous fuel gas turbine, or solid fuel gas turbine. Again, process of heat absorption किंवा combustion process. त्यामध्ये तुमचं constant pressure gas turbine किंवा constant volume gas turbine. Okay. मग काही gas turbine applicationच्या classify केलेलं असतं. So either aero gas turbine, industrial gas turbine, auxiliary gas turbine, like that. Okay. Again, either impulse gas turbine, action of expanding the gases. तुमचे जे काही गॅसेस असतात ते गॅस एक्सपांड कसे होतात त्यानुसार either impulse gas turbine असेल किंवा reaction gas turbine असेल. Okay. Then according to direction of flow, either axial or radial flow. Then shaft arrangement, single shaft असेल, multi shaft असेल. आणि जसं तुम्हाला ऍप्लिकेशनच्या बेसवर सांगितलं, एरो असतील, इंडस्ट्रियल असतील, ऑक्झिलरी असतील, त्याच्यानंतर स्टेशनरी गॅस टर्बाइन असतील, ऑटोमोटिव्ह गॅस टर्बाइन असतील, लोकोमोटिव्ह असतील, मरीन असतील. ओके. So these are the classification of gas turbine. As I said earlier, your gas turbine is basically used in the marine field, aircraft industry, and supercharging of IC engine. Okay. Then in road transport, then power generation, इंडस्ट्रियल ऍप्लिकेशन मध्ये, क्रूड ऑइल पंपिंग मध्ये, किंवा आपण त्याला नॅचरल गॅस इंडस्ट्री पण म्हणू शकतो. ओके. सो बेसिक टू gas turbine, or we can say that classification gas turbine is either constant volume gas turbine or constant pressure gas turbine. Okay. So in those two types, either your heat is added at the constant volume. Okay. So here is it drawn into the compressor from the atmosphere, and it is compressed near about 3 bar. Okay. So compressed air enter in the combustion chamber. Okay. Compressed air enters into the combustion chamber in which the fluid is supplied, and air fuel mixture is ignited by the sparking. Okay. With the constant volume. Okay. So this pressure is rise up to near about 12 bar. Okay. So this high pressure enough which will enter into the turbine, and it will strike on the turbine blade so that it will rotate and produce the minimum amount of or specific amount of work. Okay, so the part of power it is developed by the gas turbine. Part of power which is developed by the gas turbine is used to run the compressor. Okay, so basically, first start your gas turbine or your compressor as is coupled with the same shaft. So electrical power is used to start the compressor. Okay, so this is your constant volume gas turbine. So if you consider the constant volume gas turbine, so it consists of basically the compressor, your gas turbine, in between them. So this is the only primary requirement: compressor and exhaust, sorry, compressor and gas turbine. In between them, here is your all the combustion chamber. So all the auxiliaries are mounted on this. Okay. So the atmospheric air is sucked from the atmosphere into the compressor. The compressor increases pressure up to, as I said, up to 3 bar. Okay. So this compressed air is admitted by the constant volume into the combustion chamber. जी काही कॉम्प्रेस झालेली एअर असेल. सो आता इथे इनपुट आणि आउटपुट देताना पण डायग्राम ड्रॉ करताना काळजीपूर्वक करायची. इनपुट इथे दिलेला आहे कारण तिथला जो काही तुमचा व्हॉल्यूम असेल ते हाय, कॉम्प्रेसरने एअर कॉम्प्रेस केल्यानंतर त्याचा व्हॉल्यूम कमी होतो म्हणून आता शेप या टाइप मध्ये. ओके, कमी झाला इथे तुमचे हाय व्हॉल्यूम किंवा हाय प्रेशर एअर, लो व्हॉल्यूम हाय प्रेशर एअर ही सबमिट झाली आणि ही इथनं आउटपुट देते. मग इथनं तुमच्या कंबशन चेंबर मध्ये गेली. ओके, कंबशन चेंबर बाकीच्या ऑक्सिलरीज असतील. Then after the sparking, when the proper combustion will take place, it will rise the pressure up to 12 bar, okay, with the constant volume. Okay, so all the combustion will take place with the constant volume. Okay, then this high pressure gas is strike on this turbine. टर्बाइन वरती स्ट्राइक करताना बघा याचा इनपुट टर्बाइनला देताना इनपुट आणि लोअर एरियाला दिलेला आहे कारण तिथे तुमचा प्रेशर जास्त आहे. या एरियाला प्रेशर जास्त आहे, तो एक्सपांड झाल्यामुळे नंतर ते कमी होतो म्हणून की सिम्बॉल या टाइपने दाखवलेला आहे. नंतर हा एक्सपांड झाल्यामुळे तो एक्सपांड झाल्यानंतर इट इज सप्लाय टुवर्ड द exhaust. Your gas turbine is coupled with the compressor. Okay, compressor ला couple केला असेल so that the partially work which is produced by your gas turbine is used to run the compressor. Okay. So main disadvantages of constant volume gas turbine is the pressure difference and the velocity of hot gases do not remain constant. Okay. So pressure difference and velocity of hot gases will not remain constant. So that's why the speed of gas turbine will fluctuate. The speed of the gas turbine will fluctuate. Okay. Next one, your constant pressure gas turbine. So constant pressure gas turbine is basically work on your Breton to a Joule cycle. Breton or Joule cycle. Okay. Constant pressure gas turbine. Again, it consists of 10 compressor, combustion chamber, and turbine. Okay. So it is basically work on the Breton cycle. So this cycle is given PV and TS diagram. So this is a constant pressure gas turbine. So your heat addition and heat rejection process is with the constant pressure. 1 and 4, 2 and 3. ही जी काही प्रोसेस आहे ही हीट ऍडिशन आणि हीट रिजेक्शनची, त्यामध्ये तुमचा प्रेशर हा कॉन्स्टंट आहे. ओके. सो फर्स्ट प्रोसेस 1 to 2. Process number 1 to 2 is the isentropic compression. Process number 1 to 2 इथे काय आहे, की ॲटमॉस्फेरिक एअर कॉम्प्रेसर मध्ये मिक्सअप करतोय, ती कॉम्प्रेस करतोय, म्हणजेच 1 to 2 प्रोसेस ही काय झाली, कॉम्प्रेशन प्रोसेस. सो इट इज isentropic compression. So compressor rising pressure and temperature along with the pressure, temperature is also goes on rising. So 1 to 2 clear diagram आहे. 1 to 2 इथे टेम्परेचर राईज झालेलं आहे. ओके, आणि प्रेशर पण राईज झाला. व्हॉल्यूम इथे बघा, व्हॉल्यूम कमी झाला, हा व्हॉल्यूम जास्त होता, व्हॉल्यूम कमी झाला, कॉम्प्रेशन कंप्लीट केलेलं आहे. सेकंड वन इज दी प्रोसेस नंबर 2 to 3. इट इज दी हीट ऍडिशन प्रोसेस ऍट दी कॉन्स्टंट प्रेशर. इथे बघा, कंबशन चेंबर मध्ये काय होतं, प्रोसेस मध्ये तुम्ही हीट ऍड करताय. कॉन्स्टंट प्रेशर, so this is 2 to 3. Constant pressure, temperature again goes on increasing. 2 to 3 पर्यंत टेम्परेचर इंक्रीज होतं. Then 3 to 4 हा एक्सपान्शन झालं. So expansion is again isentropically. This isentropic, entropy constant is 3 to 4. It is isentropic expansion in which your high pressure and temperature of air is converted into low pressure after expanding on the gas turbine. Okay. The last one, rejection of heat. परत 4 ते 1 किंवा atmosphere आपण केस कन्सिडर केलेलं होतं. So 4 to 1 it is a heat rejection process by the constant pressure. 4 to 1 तर आपण काय करतोय, जो काही प्रेशर आहे हा कॉन्स्टंट ठेवतोय आणि टेम्परेचर हा atmosphere रिलीज केल्यामुळे कमी होतोय. ओके. So as your gas turbine has been coupled with the compressor, so your network is again difference between work of the turbine and the work required to drive the compressor. So if you consider heat addition and heat rejection process, so this Q in, this is heat addition. So we can consider as a, for 1 kg of fluid, heat addition process is at a constant pressure म्हणून तुम्हाला तुमचा Cp in bracket किती ऍड झाली, T3 minus T2. Similarly, heat rejection at the constant pressure, so Cp T4 minus T1. So net work जर consider केला तर heat supplied minus heat rejected. Okay. So त्यावरनं मी compressor net work calculate करू शकतो. Network of the turbine, sorry, compressor network of the turbine is generally given as WT is equal to Cp in bracket T3 minus largest temperature T3, it is compressor T4, sorry, turbine input and turbine output T4. So this is work done of the turbine, and work done of the compressor can be calculated as compressor work done. So it is W is equal to, again, constant pressure in bracket T2, temperature T2 minus T1, so T2 minus T1. So this is work done of the compressor. So when we subtract these two, WT minus WC, we can calculate net work generated by the compressor, sorry, by the gas turbine. Okay. So net work is the subtraction of those two things. Thermal efficiency is calculated as the net work divided by heat addition. So heat addition is, as I said earlier, heat add value 2 to 3 मध्ये add the Cp T3 minus T2. आणि जर त्याला डिवाइड केलं तर तुमची इफिशियन्सी येते थर्मल इफिशियन्सी इज 1 minus T4 minus T1 bracket divided by T3 minus T2. We don't have a numerical on this factor, so just keep in mind how to calculate or how your work done is calculated in this gas turbine. Okay. Okay. Again, this is an open cycle gas turbine. So open cycle gas turbine is the, as your name suggested, the cycle is open. That is, fresh air from the atmosphere is sucked into the compressor. It is compressed. Then it is high pressure. Compressed air is supplied in the combustion chamber. In the combustion chamber, the combustion process takes place, and is high temperature, high pressure gases is again expanded into the turbine. After the expansion, the exhaust is released to the atmosphere. Okay. So in case of your next cycle, we fill the atmospheric air, and after the expansion, we release the hot gases or the exhaust from the turbine towards the atmosphere. So there is no interlinking of those two things. So that's why it is called as open cycle gas turbine. Okay. Next is the closed cycle gas turbine. So there is a difference between open and closed cycle gas turbine is that we connect the exhaust from the gas turbine towards the input of the compressor again. Okay, so instead of rejecting the exhaust from the gas turbine into the atmosphere, like open cycle gas turbine, in the closed cycle gas turbine, we circulate the same working air continuously. Okay, so the working air remains fixed in the plant. Okay, so since the closed cycle gas turbine continues to circulate the same working gases, the gases of higher density than air, like your hydrogen or carbon dioxide, used in the closed cycle gas turbine. Okay, so heat addition, the heat addition is applied through a heat exchanger. Heat exchanger. This is the heat exchanger. And this it is exchanger. Okay, so it is called as air heater, and the heat rejection takes place in another heat exchanger with the cooling medium. Okay, आता इथे heat जी काय reject केलेली आहे, so some amount of temperature is again present in the released air. We can't use the high temperature air in the compression again. Okay, so that's why we use the intercooler in between two stage compressor. मी काय केलं, जी काय हाय टेम्परेचर आहे त्याची रिजेक्ट केली, की ambient टेम्परेचरला घेतली आणि ती परत compressor मध्ये compress केली. Okay, so what are the advantages of your closed cycle gas turbine? So your closed cycle gas turbine, the high pressure can be maintained throughout the cycle. Okay, so with the consequent reduction in the volume. Okay, so that's why your component size will be reduced. Okay, then the cycle operates with the limited amount of clean air, and this clean air is or this air is again used again and again. Therefore, the compressor is not troubled by the atmospheric contaminant. जी काय dust वगैरे ते परत त्यामुळे तुमचं compressor damage होण्याची ओके, आणि जे काही कंबशन हे कंबशन क्लोज सायकल मध्ये एक्सटर्नल कंबशन असते. सो दॅट्स वाय मी कुठल्या टाइप ऑफ फ्यूल कंबशन साठी यूज करू शकतो. we consider the disadvantages. So disadvantages मध्ये इथं जे काही पार्ट आहे किंवा जे काही सिस्टम आहे ते कॉम्प्लेक्स होतं. It is more complex as compared to open cycle gas turbine. Then the performance of a unit is suffered due to external combustion. कुठलाही combustion किंवा कुठलाही fuel हे यूज करू शकतो combustion साठी because the combustion occurs externally. आणि त्याचा डायरेक्टली इम्पॅक्ट तुमचा सिस्टीम वरती. Okay. Then your system needs a greater supply of cooling water to cool the exhaust air so that it will supply into the compressor again. Okay. आणि as compared to your open cycle gas turbine, तो सायकल मध्ये आपण जनरेटर एक्सचेंजर प्लेस केलेलं असतं ज्यामुळे तुमची ओव्हरऑल कॉस्ट ही इन्क्रीज होते. ओके. सो देयर इज अ कंपॅरिझन बिटवीन ओपन and closed cycle gas turbine. The first one is compressor is heated in the heating chamber. That is open cycle gas turbine. The compressor is heated in the combustion chamber. Closed cycle मध्ये आपण आता बघितले here your combustion process externally occur होत आहे. ओके. आणि ओपन सायकल गॅस टर्बाइन मध्ये जी काही कंबशन असेल ते इन प्रोसेस होतं. ओके. So the gas after the turbine is cooling chamber or in compressor again. So cycle मध्ये तसं नसणार. Okay. The working fluid is circulated continuously. The working fluid is nucleus continuously. So any fluid with the better thermal property can be used as the combustion is occurring externally. The flow cycle मध्ये gas turbine कमी असतात कारण फॉरेन पार्टिकल हे इंटर होण्याचे चान्सेस पण कमी असतात. ओके. देन इन्स्टॉलेशन कॉस्ट ही क्लोज सायकल मध्ये जास्त असणार आहे ऍज कम्पेअर टू ओपन सायकल पर किलोवॅट. इट रिक्वायर्स हाय मेंटेनन्स कॉस्ट. So maintenance installation cost is high as compared to open cycle gas turbine. Okay, so those are the comparison point of open and closed cycle gas turbine. So we have the introductory part of gas turbine, that is classification, open and closed cycle gas turbine. Okay.